Hi Gemini and Gemini Cross Watcher, and this is the behind the scenes reading, and this is all about Gemini's person. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, or whoever you may be, okay, you guys don't even really have to be together, but there could be some type of a connection. Maybe there was a union, maybe it's, a back and forth situation, or just maybe, you have somebody that you are maybe separated from, something like that. But let's get into it. It is also for people who are together, right? But let's pull a few cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is for Gemini's person. So Gemini, just a quick heads up, these energies can be yours, even if I say this is your person, okay? Okay, and I'm going to take it again, Serendipity. Let's keep, who just got this card? Poised. Wow, so this is for Gemini's person. And let's see here, poised. Poised means like you're ready for anything, really. Clarify, why is that poised card there for Gemini's person? Poised and prepared, and a change in the wind. Oh, good. Okay, very cool. And just really quick here, I just want to see what Serendipity has to say. I could always look in the book, but I want to see what Merriam-Webster has to say here. Serendipity. Yeah. Definition. Let's just see here real quick. The occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Okay, so I thought it was something bad turning into something good. That's okay. I knew it was something good in the end, right? Because this is like a chance, like a turn of events that work in your favor, work in your person's favor. And if something is working in their favor, right? Poised and a change in the wind. So yeah, the bottom of the deck, Gemini, for you and your person is the Two of Cups here. So this is definitely about two people who are either, maybe soulmates, or two people who are in something, a very serious commitment. Their energy is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're trying to come in from the cold, right? That's what that is. The Five of Pentacles. It's kind of a really wonderful thing in the reverse. But let's get a card on the Five of Pentacles for Gemini's person, please. Two of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah. So your person is like at a crossroad here. But let's see here, because trying to come in from out of the cold, it could be trying to come in from out of the cold with you. They could, right? Four of Wands about another union. I feel like they are, but let's keep going with the reading, because the reading can change. It can be really simple now, and it can get a lot more complex, or, a lot more information or energies showing up, right? The Hangman is the challenge for them. They could be a Pisces. Why is the Hangman the challenge for Gemini's person? And they could just be stuck here. Wow. Two of Cups again. Okay. And we have the Seven of Wands. So your person actually is, they feel like they're resisting something. They're resisting another union, or they are defending themselves in some type of a union here, in this connection. And they could be feeling, I feel like they are feeling in transition or stuck, like stuck up in the tree, just like the Hangman, right? He is stuck. He's trying to figure things out with his little intuitive halo here, right? But he's totally stuck, and he's taking a different look. He's trying to get a new perspective on things, because in the past he just felt stuck and he couldn't figure something out, right? This is their challenge. Why it's all happening is the Ace of Wands, which is the olive branch, right? And it is a new beginning or a new seed for something passionate, something that can grow, something wonderful. Ace of Wands, the devil's with it, you see. So for me, this is, they could be trying to come in from out of the cold, maybe where they were put out in the cold, maybe because of another union. Yeah, a change in the wind. I feel like there was another union that was blocking them. The Magician, and this could be with you, right, Gemini? This could have been, and in the root here is the Devil and the Magician, which is kind of interesting here. But there is a new beginning here. Somebody could be stuck on how to maybe manifest that with the Magician, right? How to make it come true, right? How to, use your magic wand. And because this Magician, he is doing real magic here, all right? He doesn't look like a magician, though. He looks like a 70s surfboarder with his long hair here and the blonde hair. I like to see the David Copperfield looking magician. He's more convincing for me. Clarify the magician. Clarify the magician. This is in the past for Gemini's. This is the root for Gemini's person. The root. Why it's all happening here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to offer their cup here, but they feel stuck. There could have been another union that was blocking them. Yeah, there could have been. But this can also be that they're just trying to come in from out of the cold from, you know, it doesn't have to be another union, but we're going to see, okay? Ace of Swords in the recent past for them. Why is the Ace of Swords in the recent past? The Hierophant. I feel like there was clarity about a union. Nine of Wands. Yeah. For me, in the past, somebody could have had victory here and somebody got really jaded. Somebody became the wounded warrior, right, with the bandage. This guy's not wearing a bandage because I'm not really sure why, but he is still guarding his heart, and he looks like he's in a creepy old place here. It could be a church, though. I mean, churches are not creepy to me at all, by no means, but he could be in some type of an old Mediterranean building here, and basically he is on the lookout, almost like the Sergeant of Arms, like, oh shit, what's, you know, what can happen next here? I've already been through hell and back, and that is showing up. I feel like there was some clarity for them in the past that somebody else had another union, or that somebody had, yeah, that somebody had some other union here, and they are guarded here. They could be a bit jaded. The Strength card is what is affecting them here. It's in the reverse, so they're feeling weak, and they're feeling less than courageous here. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody either dropped a burden on them, or they're trying to drop a burden here about a union, but they're not like, they don't have a lot of strength here in the reverse, right? They don't. There could also be possibly a Leo here, but we have a lot of signs here, right? We have the Magician, we have Aries, we have the Devil, the Hangman, Pisces, Capricorn for the Devil, just, you know, a lot of signs here. And let's keep going here. In the near future is the Fool. Why is the Fool there, please? And there could be an Aries here, because we see the Magician here, and we see the Fool, and these can both be Aries. Definitely here, yeah. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I was saying there could be an Aries. The Queen of Wands could be Aries, right? And yeah. Yeah, this is for Gemini's person. No confusion here, guys. But the Queen of Wands is, wow, this is for Gemini's person here. This is really interesting here. In the near future, somebody is like taking a leap of faith, maybe to either to go work on something that, you know, to work with somebody else here and put the work in, and some type of teamwork going on here in the near future. But somebody's taking a leap of faith on it, right? Or they're having courage about it in the near future. And it is involving a Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands there? Somebody could be going off to be with a third party. For some of you, it could be the case here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse one more time. Wow, so somebody is coming in from out of the cold one more time. Yeah. Could be a Queen of Wands. Yeah. And this person, whoever this is for your person, Gemini, in their near future, yeah, somebody could be, you know, maybe having their own new start here, and maybe they're coming in from out of the cold. This could be just like emotionally. And what I mean by that is somebody could be going off, this Queen of Wands, maybe this is a family member. This is supposed to be about your person, but it doesn't always have to be like love, right? Not in each placement, right? And we know there is love here. The Two of Cups is here, and the Two of Cups is here, right? So we already know this is a love reading. But this person could be maybe coming in from out of the cold in the near future, just emotionally, possibly, yeah. And they might be having their own courage to maybe leave a situation. But I feel like what they're doing is going off to manifest something, right? Or work on something, maybe in a team, some type of with somebody else, maybe Three of Pentacles. And they want something to work out here, and they're coming out of the cold, coming in from out of the cold. They are seeing themselves, Gemini, your person, as the Three of Pentacles. So now the Three of Pentacles is here again. Why do they see themselves as the Three of Pentacles? I really don't see third-party energy here so much, but this Five of, maybe there was in the past, the Five of Pentacles twice. So they're seeing themselves, wow, as the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Wow, this is your person. They could be seeing themselves as in some type of a conflict, maybe with the King of Wands. Yeah, with a fire sign. And we saw the Queen of Wands here, right? Wow. Yeah, they're seeing themselves as maybe trying to work things out with a fire sign after some type of chaos and conflict, or maybe after some type of manipulation here. There could be loss and despair. But let's get one more card on the King of Wands. Why do they see themselves that way? Yeah, there could have been maybe some type of a third party here with the King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I just think that somebody is seeing themselves as maybe, maybe trying to work something out here and put the work in here. I feel like after some type of, after some type of a third party had maybe occurred, or after some type of mind games and manipulation. This can simply be chaos and conflict. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like your person, they could have a King of Wands in their life. It doesn't always have to be a love. It doesn't. It could be, though, because we have counterparts, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, in your person's energy. But I feel like they are trying to work something out here. Yeah, in fact, over here, in the near future, the Queen of Wands is coming in from out of the cold. Or somebody is because of her. All right? And there's somebody is having courage maybe to work things out. Or maybe to go on their own here. But even if they are not going, the Fool is here. Even if they are not going on their own, there is courage here. And there is like a new start, right? And somebody is seeing like the bright side. I feel like they are. Because they are coming in from out of the cold, and it is about a fire sign, Queen of Wands, in how they are seeing themselves, and I feel like they could be seeing themselves as maybe working things out here, maybe, but the Five of Swords is a little bit troubling to me, next to the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. They could be seeing themselves as maybe trying to fix things with a fire sign, after some type of chaos and conflict. And this could be a mother-in-law, this could be anybody. This doesn't necessarily have to be a love, like your romantic partner here. Yeah, this is by chance. Serendipity is interesting. This is like something great happens by chance. Like it was never expected, anything like that. And it goes with a change in the wind, right? It does. Wow, I think that is so cool. I feel like your person is coming in and out of the cold, possibly with you and somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, or they could be seeing this other person as, manifesting their future or something like that, and the fight and argument has been laid down. Something like that, yeah. Now, in their environment is a Ten of Wands in the reverse. They're dropping a burden here, and it shows up in this reading, right? Because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which it is here twice in the reverse, is coming in from out of the cold. And I feel like that is part of a burden here, right? That was part of a burden. Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. Yeah, your person in their environment, they could be dropping a burden where they didn't know really what to do about a fire sign. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Or they didn't know how to have victory, possibly. There could be player energy here, just so you know, though, maybe, with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, maybe underneath the Ten of Wands. Somebody could have been unfaithful in the past, maybe, or inconsistent, unreliable. But they're dropping the burden. Yeah, they are, which is a good thing if you are, right? I feel like this, and I feel like this is working, your person is, I just feel like they are going through a better time. If you've been dealing with somebody who maybe you guys have broken up with them in the past or something like that, but whoever they are, I feel like and the Ten of Wands is here in the reverse again. Wow. And this is what is on their mind. But they're having, I feel like they are having a hard time kind of dropping some type of a burden here. And here in their environment, somebody is dropping a burden. Yeah. So they are, and I feel like they are coming in from out of the cold. The Ten of Cups is here showing up in the, why is that Ten of Cups showing up? And I feel like there is some type of a third party here, like maybe from a while ago or just something. And it might have like just a tiny bit to do with the situation. Yeah, I feel like that is, Three of Pentacles are both next to each other. One's next to the Five of Swords, right? Which can be, that's a seriously negative card. And, yeah. Wow. Ten of Cups, why is the Ten of Cups there for, why is the Ten of Cups there for Gemini's person? Okay, so Gemini, I feel like they want to hold on to you, right? Ten of Cups, Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. And you could be dealing with a Cancerian maybe, right? But they want to hold on to you and they want to move forward and have victory with you. Yes, and they're trying to drop a burden. Yeah, and there could have been a fire sign who was part of a burden here. I don't think this fire sign was so much of a third party. But what I mean by that is it could have been a third party, but it could have been family members. Yeah, I don't see this as, there's not one cup here in this third party energy. No, there's not. So, although the reading is kind of crowned by the Two of Cups, right? And we see the Two of Cups in the reading, in their challenge. But I feel like your person here, in their reading, this is about a few different things. It's not just about your union with them. No, it's not, okay? Now, let's see, they're trying to hold on to you, Four of Pentacles, Gemini. But in their true intentions, I'm sorry, not their true intentions, in their potential outcome is the Knight of Cups. Why is that there? In the reverse. That's not good. This is fear or deception. The Hanged Man, the Fool. So I feel like what this is that your person could be afraid there's going to be deception. Yeah, and I feel like your person is stuck here about whether or not, Gemini, you're going to take a leap of faith maybe with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here. Because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse here. And they're dropping a burden here, and it is about a union. Yeah, it is. The Hangman is up here as well, in their challenge. Now it's showing up in their potential outcome next to the Knight of Cups. They are feeling stuck here about whether or not they should maybe take a leap of faith here with you, or whether or not you are going to move towards somebody else here. Because in their environment, in their overall energy is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is coming in from out of the cold, clearly. The Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. So they're at a crossroad here. I feel like they are trying to figure out here, yeah, with the Hangman over here, if they are coming in from out of the cold, yeah, and they just want to drop this burden, like they don't want to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I feel like that's part of the case, part of the situation here. A change in the wind, yeah, they want to drop a burden and change their life. And I feel like they are trying to figure out whether or not they feel more positive than negative, but they're trying to figure out if the wheel is going to turn in their favor. I'm pretty sure here. And they want to hold on to you, Ten of Cups, Chariot, Four of Pentacles. They definitely want to hold on to you. And we're going to find out on Vimeo. I feel like there's more to this reading, right? We're going to find out, Gemini, the underlying issues between you guys, right? Could be this Queen of Wands over here, maybe. But the underlying energies, and also any blocks or challenges between you guys, because your person has felt blocked, right? They felt like they're trying to come in from out of the cold. And also how they feel about you, what they may be hiding, or what just simply is unknown to you about them, what they're fearing, and their true intentions on Vimeo. And thank you so much, guys. All the extensions are super affordable, so yeah, treat yourself. Thank you very much.